Hello aspirants. So the forms of SLAT 2024 is out, and today we will be covering in detailed manner that how to fill this form so that you should not commit any slight mistake as well. So let's get started and stick to the whole video to know about the process. So as you know that there are multiple programs offered by the Symbiosis University. So in UG program, as you can see, there are BBA and BCA, BSc, BA, BSc and BA in Mass Communication. All of these are covered under SET. But our main focus for today is SLAT, which is Symbiosis Law Admission Test. So here the two major programs are covered. One is BLLB and another is BBLLB. So you can choose either of the options, and this option you don't have to choose right now. This will be, you will have to select this on the later stage. So this is about the programs being offered. So when we talk about BA and BBLLB, which is our main focus, so you need to have a minimum marks of 45% in your class 12th if you belong from general category, and if you belong from SC, ST or any other category, you need to have 40% marks in class 12th. So this is basic eligibility. And then when we talk about different colleges of Symbiosis, the first is based in Pune, which is the main branch, then in Noida, Hyderabad, Nagpur. So these are the four Symbiosis colleges, and intake in Pune is 180, in Noida is 180, and in Hyderabad and Nagpur it's 120. But when it comes to BLLB, in all the four colleges the seats are 120. So in total for Pune it's 300, for Noida also it's 300, but for Hyderabad and Nagpur 240 seats altogether. So in BBLLB we have 180 in Pune and BLLB 120. So this is how the bifurcation has been done. Now, 25% seats are reserved for students of Nagpur domicile. So as you can see, we have made an asterisk in Nagpur. So it means that 25% seats are reserved. Now, when we talk about a domicile, so when we say Nagpur domicile, it means that you must have been staying in Nagpur for last 5 years, and you need to make an affidavit. You need to have a domicile certificate. You may have to produce your class 10th certificate as well, proving that you have completed your education from any college or school of Nagpur. So this is what required when you are opting for Symbiosis Nagpur. You have to make this certificate, not now, not required during the form, but it will be needed during the admission. So you need to take care of that. So this is very important column, important dates. So now very recently, a day before, the Symbiosis have released the forms. Now you have time till April 12, 2024. But I will recommend that do not wait for last date. Oftentimes it so happens that we keep on waiting that we have a lot of time. But let's not do that, and you can fill the form as soon as possible. So the test registration deadline will be closing on 12th April, and the payment deadline is also closing on 12th April. Earlier they had made a very small difference between these two dates, but this time it's same. Admit card will go live on 25th April 2024 and 30th April for the second test. So we have two slots this time. So this is the deadline for both the tests. Now, SLAT Test 1 2024 will be on 5th May 2024, and the timings will be from 9 am to 10 am. And SLAT Test 2, both are in the CBT mode itself, and the second test will be on May 11th 2024, and timing remains the same, 9 am to 10 am. An announcement of result will be done on 22nd May 2024. So results will be quick. Within 15 days you will get your results. So I'm hoping that you are clear with the dates. And now let's proceed to another section. See, what is the test pattern? So test pattern is all MCQ. It is of 60 marks, and we do not have any sectional cutoff. We do not have any negative marking or section time limit, nothing. You have 1 mark for every correct answer, and there will be a 60 minutes time to solve this paper. So 1 hour duration, 60 questions, no negative marking, no sectional cutoff. Subject areas. So following are the subject areas: logical reasoning, legal reasoning, analytical reasoning, reading comprehension, and general knowledge. And all 5 subjects are divided into 12 marks. So every subject have got 12 marks, and that is how 12 into 5, 60. So this is the bifurcation of the syllabus. Now when we talk about registration fee, how much fee will be required? So for general category and for everyone, the fees is 2250, 2250 rupees is the price. Along with it, you have to pay the program fee. So this is the program registration fee, that is 1000 rupees. So your 1000 rupees, and this amount is non-refundable. Once you fill up the form, you won't be able to get back the money. So kindly make your mind before filling the form, because the amount is non-refundable. Now following are the checklist which you have to make sure before filling the form, that you must have your recent passport photograph, and it should not be more than 3 months old, and the size is also important. It has to be in between 10 KB to 500 KB, and formats are also very specific. It has to be in JPEG or GIF or JPG or PNG formats. Only this format will be admissible in the website. Along with it, you must have your SSC or class 10 mark sheet, which is required for a reference of your marks and percentage, and even name will be cross verified. Along with it, you also require HSC and class 12 mark sheet, only if you have passed the 12th standard. If you haven't passed the 12th standard, you may submit the mark sheet after admission, and you get a provisional certificate from your respective college stating that you are a bona fide student, and based on that you will get an admission, right? So now I will show you the live way how to fill the form. We will go to the website and we will see how to register and how to complete the form. Now as you can see, we are in the platform now, and you can see that it's asking for the set ID or email ID and password. So now we will go to the register column, because we have to register. So you can see that there is an option here, doesn't have an account yet, question mark, and register. So we have to tap in register, and all the important instructions are mentioned here, and as soon as you will tap register, you will get to see all the things. So see, as we have tapped register, you can see the following things. The instructions have popped up here. So these are the, already we have discussed this instruction, so you do not have to go again into it. Nothing important is mentioned. We have already told you everything. So this is basically for all the examinations, SET, SLAT, and other examinations as well. So we will directly come to the bottom. So you have to tap in this box, I have read all the SET, SLAT, SITEE bulletin, and then you have to tap continue. So now you can see the registration page is open, and you have to fill up your own detail. I am just putting the detail for reference so that you can understand. So the details are not matching exactly, but I am just putting for reference. So you can also follow the same thing. You have to put your original details as per your original ID cards or your 10th mark sheet. So you have to put your applicant name, then you have to put date of birth. Date of birth, you have to put up your date of birth. And then you have to select your category. So different categories are mentioned: open, SC, ST, differently abled, and Kashmiri migrant. So these are the only 4 categories available. So whatever your category belong to, tap into it. Number you have to put. So whatever number is functioning, you have to put that. And in this mobile number, you will receive OTP. So please put the right functioning number. primary male. You have to put your background, what subject you have taken in HSC, which is 10 plus 2 standard. So whatever it is, put into the column and select the test dates, what test date you want to appear in. So maybe test 1 or test 2, whatever your choice is, and you can appear in both. So this is also an option that you can appear in both. In which of the slots you will get the higher marks, that will be considered. So you can appear on May 5th also, you can appear in May 11th as well, but the marks you have got higher in both the in comparison to both the slots, that will be selected. So you can select either of this, like I have marked both 1 and 2, either you can put this or either you can put this, right? That is your choice. Then you have to mark here SLAT. Please remember that you have to mark SLAT, do not put on SET or engineering. So you have to put set law. Here it mentions set law test 2. अगर यहाँ पे हम test 1 क्लिक करते हैं तो यहाँ पे ऑप्शन ऑटोमेटिकली चेंज हो जाता है. You have to put test 1 May 5, right? So please fill it very carefully. And then when it comes to the preference, which area you are living, please mark that area. So let's say if you are in Maharashtra, so you can see which area you are living in Maharashtra or any other state and put accordingly nearby places. So I'm just putting for the reference. So once you are done with the 3 preferences for the test city, then again you have to put for another test. So I have put both the options, test 1 and test 2. So again I have to put a preference for the test 2 as well, test city 2. So we will put the same preferences as of last one. Okay. Now we have to upload the current passport size photo. So you have to upload the photo here. So please keep your photo ready, download it in a good quality, and you have to remember the size as well. It has to be in between 10 to 500 KB. So we will put photo. So I have uploaded the photo now. Then again you have to mark I have read SET 2024 bulletin and verified my name, date of birth, category, everything. It's verified. And then put save and continue. Again you have to verify here your details, whatever you have put, and then tap OK. Then now you will receive OTP. So you need to check your phones, you will get an OTP. So now we have filled the OTP as well. So now you can see, so here the payment option is there. So we have to complete the payment now. So since I have selected both the slots, 2250, 2250 comprises 4500. So you have to make the full payment of 4500 rupees. So this is important. You have to fill 2250, 2250, 4500, and different payment gateway options are here. So you have to select accordingly. And you can see the payment instructions as well. Here it is mentioned, and you can see the different mention of the test as well. Now I will show you there is an option of preview and print application. So since only when you finish your payment, then only you'll get to fill the other options. So now I'm not going into the payment process, but I can show you what other things are required in this. So here you can see the personal information which we have put up in our very first page, and post that we have moved to the payment column. Once you are done with the payment column, you will get an option, you will get a receipt, and please save that receipt because it's a proof that you have finished your payment, and then only you'll get an option to fill the other details. So now you can see it's a preview section. Here you need to put your, so personal details we have filled. Now you have to fill the address for communication. You can see you have to put your address line 1, 2, only one is important to fill. Then you have to put your state, pin code, city, and again your mobile number, alternate mobile number. So please put up your alternate mobile number, because oftentimes it may happen that you may your phone is not able to catch the network or anything like this, so that alternative mobile number will receive all the important updates. And please put your important email ID, which is primary and functioning. So this is very important. Then you have to put your SSC 10th standard. So board name you have to put, number of marks obtained, year of passing, And then HSC also, again 10 plus 2 standard. So you have to put, already we have filled this, that our education background, or passed or appearing. So that I was mentioning that even you have appeared in class 12th right now, so you have to put appearing, so that you will not be asked to fill the your mark sheet as it is required for your SSC 10th standard. So please carefully mark appearing, do not mark passed. Then you have to put your HSC details, year of passing. So definitely you will put 2024 as year of passing, and that's why you will be exempted from submitting your mark sheet at the moment. And as I mentioned, you have to submit a mark sheet once you have received it from your college. Then you have to put dates. So I have kept 2 dates, so whatever date you select, it will appear here. And then your test preferences will be here, city preferences for both the test. Programs under SLAT, so you have to select the program. So as I was mentioning, there are 2, BA LLB and BB LLB. So you have to apply here which program you want to apply. So as I mentioned, because in Nagpur and Noida, BBLLB, they have more seats, it's 180, whereas for BLLB it's 120. So you have to select your program accordingly. Now if you also belong from the family of the defense personnel, so again you have an option that you can select here. Please mark yes if you are belonging from the family either of the ex-servicemen of army or navy, or from the defense personnel, any. So you can select yes over here. Then SLS Nagpur domicile category. So again, if you are from Nagpur and you have a domicile, proper valid domicile certificate, please mark yes here. And then programs under SCT, so this is not our thing. Then okay, so yeah, so now law program is over. The remaining form is for the other entrance exam for the SET and SITEE. So then your form is filled. Since you have already made a payment, so then you will upload all the documents as required in this page, and thereafter you will be done. So this is a preview page, that is why it's showing print application, and you can see on the left side you can see your form, because I have not made the payment. So first I have to make the payment and then my complete form will be visible to me. So once you are done with the payment, on the left column you can always see your form. You can see the summary here. So it shows personal details completed but upload document is pending. So once I will pay the fees, once I will upload the document, you can always check the summary here whether it is completed or not. So please make sure that you have all the 3 columns completed, which is your personal details, upload document and payment status. All 3 has to be completed. If you want to change password, you can change password from here also. And as I showed, this is a preview and print application. So once you are done with everything, you have to come here and go into the last and tap the print application, where you will be able to save your form in the PDF format, and please keep it safe for the future reference. So I hope it is clear to you. You have understood this very well. Please go through the instructions again if you think you have any doubt, or please write in the comment box so that we can help you with any of these doubts. So this was all, and we are also going to come with another exams videos for the form filling. So please stay tuned with our channel and see you in the next video. Thank you.